Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Neda. I'm Neda and this is my September TBR. So in the month of September, I intend to read like 5 books, but I might end up finishing one extra book that has lingered from August, which is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I keep talking about this every month. Here's the thing. This book helps me sleep. Not in a bad way, in a very good way. I enjoy it. I read a few chapters of it, and then I feel happy, so I fall asleep. And the reason for me to have been reading this for a long time is because I enjoy it. Not because I don't enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So I have intention of finishing it. I have about 100 pages left. But right now, as I'm filming, it is August 29th, and we only have 2 more days of August. So I don't know if I'm going to finish this book. So most likely I will finish it on the first week of September if I don't finish it within the next 2 days. So that's one book that I will be reading, which is this one. I didn't show you guys the book. So yeah, see, I am almost done. I am very close to being done. I'm taking my time with it. So the next book that has lingered from August, which I didn't get to, there are 2 books that have lingered. And the reason for that is I ended up doing 2 rereads instead of picking up the ones that I wanted to read that I haven't read. And the first one that I didn't pick up from August is The Dark Walker of Mouche by Douglas Niles. This is a D&D kind of book. It has goddesses in this world, and there's druids and a prince who is going to find his his destiny to save this realm or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm going to be picking this one up as a physical book right after the Encyclopedia of Fairies. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. So there's that one. The second book that I didn't pick up in August was The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winters. And this is a big chunker. So I didn't get to this one, and this will be the next one after the Dark Walker of Mouche. So this one is about a group of people who have lost their land to their enemy, and they are trying to get it back, and they've been in war for thousands of years or hundreds of years. It doesn't say it. It's just like there's so much blurbs at the back. I now have to figure out what the actual plot is. I think I've talked about it last time. Does it even say? Yeah, it says. Anyways, it is about people who are trying to get their lands back. Anyways, and it is high fantasy. Their magic system is that their group of women out of a certain amount of women. So some women in this society can call upon the dragons, and some men in this society can use magic to make themselves stronger and fight faster and those kind of things. So we shall see how this goes. I'm actually excited to pick this up, but I just didn't want to rush into it because I did 2 rereads. Then we get to my audiobooks. I have the next audiobook that should be coming is the Elfstone of Shannara by Terry Brooks. That is the second book in the original Shannara trilogy, which is like the very, very first ones that he wrote in like the 70s, the late 70s. So I ended up rereading the Sword of Shannara in August. That's why I didn't get to these 2 books. And the other one was Well of Ascensions by Brandon Sanderson. So I tried to reread these Mistborn ones to get into the era 2, and I read Sword of Shannara to get to the next books that I haven't read. So the next book in line is the Elfstone of Shannara. So this one, I just got the ebook for it on the Libby app, and then the next few weeks I should be also getting the ebook for it, the audiobook for it as well. So I will definitely read this one in September, and we shall see how I like it. Apparently, as I said before, I was wrong. Apparently, Nev kind of explained it to me in the comments. The TV show of the Shannara's TV shows was based on this book, not the first one. So we shall see how close this one is to the MTV teenage thing that they put out. I mean, the special effects were okay, but plot did not work very well. But Terry Brooks writes really nicely, and he writes very well. So I think the book will be more towards what my taste is compared to what the TV show is. So we shall see what happens with that. And then the next audiobook that is coming in for me is Code Noir by Kenesia Luprin. So this is a Canadian author, and the book is a very short book. The audiobook is about 9 hours, so I can basically do that in 4.5, because I listen to them in 2 times speed. So this is about it's set in 1685 France, and it's literally about Code Noir. If you don't know what that is basically what they had made, the French politics have made to stop the Black Caribbean people to be able to do certain things. It's basically about racism during the 1685 time in France. So it's very literary, it's historical fiction. It's it's going to be a short one, but a very meaningful one to listen to and consume. So yeah, that one is coming in soon as well. I'm very ambitious, and I have one more book, and it's a chunker, and I might start it and then maybe finish it in October, but it might just get rolled into October, and that is The Grace of Kings by Kim Liu. Yeah, I know, this is big. This is the same size as The Rage of Dragons, Nida, what are you doing? Yeah, I know. So I might get into it. I might not get to it. I really want to read it. So yeah, this is high fantasy, politics, those kind of things. So yeah, we'll see how I like it, or if I get to it. And yeah, those were all the giant books, and well, not all of them are giant, but those were all the books that I intend to read in September, whether I get to them or not. That is a big question, but it is a big list I have. It is a list that I have that I might get to, and hopefully I will get to them. Yeah, that was it. Let me know down in the comments if you read any of them. What are you reading for September? And thank you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.